Hi, I'm Angie Knott. I'm the founder of Ethica Strategic Solutions. As someone who finds comfort in writing, being on camera is definitely stepping outside of my comfort zone. But since this week's blog post focuses on relational leadership and authentic connection, it felt like the right moment to share my perspective here directly with you and show up as my authentic self. A people first approach has always felt natural to me, even before I had the formal terms to describe it. For me, leadership has always been about building relationships, creating trust, and being open with the people around me. But I've been thinking about this idea of professionalism lately and how much conditioning we go through to fit into this mold of what that's supposed to look like. A mold that often equates being professional with being distant or detached. And while showing vulnerability and prioritizing relationships comes naturally to me within my teams, I've definitely found it's much harder to extend that same openness outwardly. It's definitely a work in progress for me. But here's what I've learned as I've been thinking about this whole idea. Being authentic, showing up as yourself, and prioritizing relationships doesn't mean that you're any less professional. In fact, I'd argue that it makes you more effective because professionalism and authenticity aren't mutually exclusive, and they really can coexist beautifully when we redefine what professionalism looks like. Relational leadership is about embracing empathy, listening deeply, and being accountable to the people and the communities that we serve. It's about fostering trust and harmony while staying true to our shared purpose. When we lead in this way, we create spaces where people feel valued and safe, where teams thrive, and where our missions can take root and grow. So, as I continue my journey of embracing authenticity, I'd love to hear from you. What does relational leadership look like to you? And how are you redefining what professionalism is in your work? Let's keep the conversation going because together we can build stronger, more resilient organizations that put people first. Thanks for being here and for joining me on this journey.